guys, welcome back to Talking Money with Nozi, personal finance made simple. If you're new here, I'm Nozi and I love helping ordinary people make sense of money in a simple and relatable way. Today, I want to talk about something that I know a lot of people struggle with, feeling like it's too late to start investing. Maybe you are in your late 30s, 40s, or even 50s, and you're thinking, I should have started this a long time ago. I get it. Life happens. The bills, the kids, the job, the debt, it all gets in the way, right? But let me tell you something from the heart. It's not too late to start investing. The only mistake is doing nothing about it. I want to start with the mindset because that's where most people get stuck. So many of us believe that investing is only for rich people or people who work in finance only, right? We think I don't know enough or I don't have enough money. But the truth is, investing is for anyone who wants their money to grow. And when I say investing, I don't mean anything fancy or complicated. I mean taking a small portion of what you earn and putting it somewhere it can grow over time. That's it. That's it. You see, the difference between saving and investing is simple. Saving keeps your money safe, but investing helps your money to grow. Both are important, but if you only save, you will never outpace inflation. So the goal isn't to become an overnight millionaire, definitely not. It's to slowly, steadily build wealth through discipline and consistency. That's how most real millionaires do it. Not by luck, not by inheritance, just by saving, investing, and staying consistent. Now, I often hear people say, but Nozi, I'm starting too late, so there's no point, or what's the point? Here's what I always tell them. Starting late is better than never starting at all. Yes, if you start younger, time is on your side, right? But starting later means you've got something powerful that younger people might not have, and that is maturity and discipline. You've probably learned to manage your money better, right? As you've grown older, you've made some mistakes along the way, and now you know what you want, right? So that gives you focus, and focus can make up for lost time if you stay consistent. Let's talk about how to start because that's where people get overwhelmed. So step number one, know your goal. Ask yourself, why am I investing? Is it for my retirement, for my child's education? Or maybe I want to stop living paycheck to paycheck at some point, right? Or all three, right? It's not limited. Knowing your goal or goals helps you stay motivated when you feel tempted to give up. Step number two, decide how much you can afford to invest every month. It doesn't have to be thousands and thousands of rands. Even 100 rand or 500 rand a month can make a difference if you stick to it. The key is consistency, not the amount. Step three is to choose a platform. Now, this part used to intimidate me too, so I get it, because there are so many platforms out there. But the main thing that I look for in a platform is something that's safe, easy to use, and transparent about their fees. And that brings me to today's video sponsor. This video is sponsored by Brokstock, a licensed South African investment platform that lets you invest in both local and international markets all from one place. What I like is that you can start small, from as little as 500 Rand and still get access to shares and ETFs, including some from big global companies. The app is easy to use and it gives you that flexibility to explore different options as you learn. To get started, click the link below or scan the QR code on the screen to download the Brokstock app and start exploring. Every investment carries some level of risk. So always take time to understand what you're investing in and make sure it fits your goals. But if you're ready to start, Brokstock is definitely worth checking out. Once you've picked a platform and started, the next step is to build a simple plan that you can actually stick to. So here's what works for me. One is automate your investments. Treat it like a debit order to your future self. When it's automatic, you don't have to rely on motivation. It just happens by itself. Two is to start small, then increase over time. As your income grows, bump up your investments by 5%, 10%, or 20%. You will hardly feel it, but it makes a big difference over the long term. Three, diversify a little. So don't put all your money in one company or one product. Spread it out. That way, if one thing underperforms, the others can balance it out. Number four, ignore the noise. There's a lot of noise about investing. Markets go up and down all the time. That's normal. What matters is staying the course. The people who panic and pull out every time things get tough are the ones who miss out on the real growth. I also want to touch on something that doesn't get talked about enough, and that is the emotional side of investing. Investing isn't just about money. It's about patience, self-control, and trusting the process. There will be times when you feel like giving up, right? Especially when you see others making quick profits or when the market takes a dip, right? But remember this, investing is not a race. It's not about comparing yourself to anybody else. It's about your journey, your goals, and your peace of mind. Keep that in mind. And when you start seeing even small progress, that feeling of your money growing and working for you, it's incredibly empowering. You'll realize that you don't have to be a finance expert to take control of your future. So let me wrap it up with this. It's never too late to start investing. Whether you're 25 or 55, the moment you decide to take control of your money, you've already taken the most important step. Start where you are. Use what you have, do what you can. And just a quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only and should not be seen as personal financial advice. Brokstock does not provide financial advice. Always make decisions that suit your situation, and if you're unsure, speak to a professional financial advisor. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with someone who needs that little nudge to start their investing journey. I'm Nozi, and this is Talking Money with Nozi, where I keep it real about your rands and cents. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.